everyone here is involved in psychedelic therapy in some way, and obviously it's a huge growth market, and there's so much potential here. And aside from business potential, and I know everyone here is hot on the business potential, it's also, frankly, I think it's the number one leverage point for massively healing people. We have everyone here is aware that we have a mental health crisis, a spirituality and meaning crisis, and psychedelic medicine is coming, I think, right in time. I really don't think it's a hyperbole to say this is the number one thing for doing some massive healing. So, but what we have here is a technology that can support the growth of psychedelic therapy. Now, Lyle and I are both really big believers in the medicine, that the medicine speaks for itself. But the question is, how do you scale that medicine amongst a population for whom this is really new work? It's a very new approach to medicine. Psychedelic medicine is a kind of experiential medicine. A lot of people are, I think, very rightly and reasonably somewhere in the range of anxious to terrified to have a psychedelic experience. And I say rightly because that shows actual respect for the medicine. You know what's going on here, and that you have to surrender and release. And so what we're finding is that where technology can really help people, can really help therapists, is easing people into the psychedelic experience. So we have an application. It's in beta right now. It uses your voice as part of a biometric feedback loop to really induce a psychedelic state of consciousness. So we're seeing people enter a psychedelic state of consciousness. And by that, I mean, I used to hedge my words around this a lot. I used to say it was an altered state experience, but after seeing hundreds of people go into this now, thousands probably, and just seeing people sometimes with tears on their face coming out of it. And the reason I hedge is because I'm kind of a plant purist myself, but we really are dropping people into a state of consciousness where they experience a cessation of ego. The default mode network stops. They're just in that blissful unity with everything, and we do that in 15 minutes with no medicine at all.